German NBA star Dennis Schroder calls out Lithuanian fans for racism at EuroBasket. The NBA offseason has hit its usual lull, but basketball fans still have plenty to talk about thanks to EuroBasket 2025. With global superstars like Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic, and Victor Wembanyama suiting up for their countries, the tournament has quickly become the summer's most talked about hoops event. Among the nations to watch closely is Germany, the reigning FIBA World Cup champions. Led by their fiery point guard and World Cup MVP Dennis Schroder, Germany entered EuroBasket as one of the favorites. Their opening matchup against Lithuania showcased their dominance, with the Germans cruising to a 107-88 win. But what should have been a celebration of basketball excellence was overshadowed by controversy. Schroder speaks out after the game. Schroder made headlines not for his performance, but for his candid remarks about the treatment he and his teammates endured from sections of the Lithuanian fanbase. "It was awesome. Great atmosphere. The Lithuanians, the fans, they always travel with the team," Schroder said post-game, according to Basket News. "But unfortunately, at halftime, they made monkey noises. And that's something I really cannot accept. Racism in this world doesn't belong here." Schroder went on to note that security reportedly intervened during the game, removing certain fans from the stands after their behavior crossed the line. "I think there were some fans who had to leave the stands due to security concerns. I believe it was also reported. That just doesn't belong in this sport," he added. A dark cloud over EuroBasket. Incidents like these are not new in European basketball, or sports in general. Racism in soccer stadiums across Europe has been a persistent problem, and unfortunately, it appears basketball arenas have not been immune. For many, Schroder's comments serve as a painful reminder of how far the sporting world still has to go in combating discrimination. In 2025, with the global visibility and cultural importance of events like EuroBasket, fans, players, and federations alike are once again confronted with the ugly truth: racism is still present in sports. Germany's rising basketball power. The controversy has also put additional spotlight on Schroder and Germany's national team. Fresh off their historic FIBA World Cup triumph in 2023, Germany has quickly ascended to one of the top basketball programs in the world. Schroder, once a polarizing NBA figure, has embraced the role of national team leader. His playmaking, energy, and passion were central to Germany's championship run, and he remains their emotional heartbeat. The win over Lithuania reinforced that Germany isn't slowing down. With young talents like Franz Wagner and seasoned veterans complementing Schroder, the team looks poised to make another deep run in EuroBasket. But now, instead of the conversation focusing solely on Germany's performance, it has shifted to an incident that never should have happened. A call for accountability. The Lithuanian Basketball Federation has not yet issued an official statement, but there will likely be pressure from both FIBA and the broader basketball community to address the situation. Past precedent in European sports has seen fans or entire sections banned, fines levied, and even games played behind closed doors when racist behavior has been identified. For many observers, simply ejecting a handful of fans is not enough. There is a growing demand for stronger accountability measures that send a clear message: racism will not be tolerated in any arena, in any sport, under any circumstances. Schroder's personal history with racism. This is not the first time Dennis Schroder has spoken openly about racial issues. As one of the most successful German basketball players of all time, and one of the few with African heritage to achieve such prominence in the country, he has often been candid about the challenges he has faced. Earlier this year, Schroder pointed out double standards in how German media and fans treated him compared to NBA legend Dirk Nowitzki. He noted that mistakes or struggles on his part often led to harsher scrutiny, while Nowitzki was afforded more grace and support. That willingness to speak truth to power has made Schroder both admired and, at times, controversial in Germany. But incidents like the one in Lithuania only underscore why his voice is so necessary in today's sports landscape. The bigger picture: this incident in Lithuania touches on more than just basketball. It reflects broader societal challenges across Europe, where multiculturalism and diversity continue to spark heated debates. Sports, often seen as a unifying force, unfortunately sometimes become a mirror for the divisions and prejudices that persist in daily life. But sports can also play a leading role in pushing back against discrimination. When stars like Schroder refuse to stay silent, they set an example for younger generations of athletes and fans alike. His decision to call out the behavior publicly ensures that the issue cannot simply be swept under the rug. Moving forward, as EuroBasket 2025 continues, the focus will hopefully return to the action on the court. But the shadow of this incident will linger unless governing bodies act decisively. Fans across the globe will be watching not only how Germany and Lithuania perform, but also how FIBA addresses racism within its arenas. For Dennis Schroder, the message is simple: basketball is for everyone. And for the German star, the fight against racism is bigger than wins and losses. In this world, racism doesn't belong here, Schroeder emphasized. Not in basketball, not in sports, not anywhere. Germany may have defeated Lithuania on the scoreboard, but the real battle continues off the court. And thanks to voices like Schroeder's, it's a battle that can no longer be ignored.